name is Samantha, and I work at the Springwater Public Library, and welcome to Storytime. This is our second Storytime of the new year, and I'm very excited to do this Storytime because this Storytime is about something that we all have and we all kind of love very much. It's about our special stuffed animals. Do you have a special stuffed animal? Most people have stuffed animals, but they can be in all different shapes and sizes. So some people have animals, some people have weird cartoons, or I don't even know what some of them are. My favorite stuffed animal is my bear. I was given this bear when I was born by my grandmother, and I love this bear so very much. He looks a little worn now though, but this bear is still very special because my youngest daughter has decided that she loves this bear too, and she takes this bear to bed every single night. So this bear is very, very special. So today, because of that, we're going to read some stories about stuffed animals and maybe sing some songs and do some other rhymes like we always do. But either way, I am happy that you're here with me, and I am happy that we get to sing songs and rhyme rhymes, and I'm happy we get to read a story, especially with our little stuffed buddies. So everybody sit back and relax, and welcome to Storytime. All right, everyone. For our first song, we are going to do the song we do every week, and I like to do this song every week because it means you're prepared for this song. It means that you know the words to this song and the actions to this song, and also it's just really fun sometimes to do something that you're expecting because then it's not a big surprise. You know what to do and you're learning. So we are going to get ready for our next song, and we are going to get our fingers ready, and we're going to go open and shut them, open and shut them, give them a big clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, slowly creep them right up to your chin. Open wide, but do not let them in. So the next rhyme that we're going to do is one that we've done before, but we don't do it every week. But I'm going to use my special little stuffed animal friend here, and we are going to do teddy bear, teddy bear. Are you ready? Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, touch your nose. My teddy bear doesn't have a nose anymore because I chewed it off, so he's just kind of doesn't really have a nose. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, turn out the lights. Teddy bear, say good night. So the next song that we're gonna sing, maybe it doesn't have to do so much with stuffed animals, but it is a bedtime song and I really like it. Or maybe it's not really a bedtime song. It's about people sleeping and waking up. Either way, it's one of my favorites. And I think it's probably one of your favorites too, because whenever I sing this song at Storytime, little people tend to get very excited about this song. So are you ready? So we're gonna sing the song about sleeping bunnies. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? They're so still. Are they ill? No. Wake up, little bunnies, and hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, and hop, hop, hop. Wake up, little bunnies, and hop, 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 and stop. The next song that we're going to sing is it's a bedtime song, and I thought I'd do this song because sometimes we like to take our stuffed animals to bed. I don't know about you, but when I was a little person, this teddy bear came everywhere with me, and bedtime was a big part of that. So we are gonna sing 5 in the bed. So there were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 1, 2, 3. 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 1, 2. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There was 1 in the bed, and the little one said, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. So they all came back and cuddled right in. So the book that we're going to read today is called The Everywhere Bear, and I'm able to read this book online and out loud because Macmillan Publishing House has allowed librarians such as myself to read their books online. So thank you, Macmillan Publishing House. And hey, wait a second. That bear looks an awful lot like my bear. That's so exciting! Maybe my bear is the Everywhere Bear. Let's read and find out. The Everywhere Bear. With her blue pointy shoes and her hair in a bun. Hey, that sounds like me. Mrs. McAllister teaches Class 1. That's Ollie and Holly and Josie and Jay, Leo and Theo and April and May, Billy and Lily and little Lee Woo, Daisy and Maisie and Matt, who is new, Hannah, Hazelia, Callum and Claire, Kevin and Bev, and the Everywhere Bear. The Everywhere Bear has a home on a shelf, but he doesn't spend very much time by himself, for each boy and girl in the class is a friend, and he goes home with one of them every weekend. On Mondays, they carry him back to Class 1 and tell all the others the things that he's done. He has bus rides with April and horse rides with May. He eats burgers with Billy and jelly with Jay. With Lee Woo, he's a pirate, and Kevin a king, and Callum and Claire push him high on the swing. He bounces with Bev and does handstands with Holly. He likes playing football with Maisie and Ollie. He always makes dens when he goes home with Daisy. At Lily's, they let him be lovely and lazy. With Leo and Theo, he tinkles a tune. At Hannah Hazalia, he goes to the moon. With Josie, he whizzes about in a chair. No wonder they call him the Everywhere Bear. One rainy Monday, the new boy called Matt was splashing to school when he spotted a cat. And when he bent over to give it a cuddle, the Everywhere Bear tumbled into a puddle. Just round the corner, a driver called Pete sat in a van painting stripes on the street. Matt got to school and sat down on his chair. He opened his bag, and the bear wasn't there. Nobody knew that the poor little fellow, just like the street, had been painted bright yellow. Nobody saw when a river of rain washed him and whooshed him head first down a drain. And no one was there when the bear with the stripe, dirty and dizzy, splashed out of the pipe. The water was wild and the weather was wet when Jim, Jeff, and Jonathan hauled in their net. Waves rocked the boat and a storm filled the air. None of them noticed the everywhere bear. Back in the harbor, Mohammed Hussein lifted the fish off the boat with his crane. "Give me 2 boxes," said old Mrs. Bishop, and she carefully wheeled them away to her fish shop. There's the bear. She started unpacking, then muttered, "That's odd. There's a bear wrapped in seaweed between these 2 cod." Out of the fish shop and on to a skip, into a lorry and off to the tip. "Aha!" squawked a seagull called Solomon Shriek. "I smell fish," and he picked up the bear in his beak. They flew over treetops and over the town, and the bear saw his school when he dared to look down. Then Solomon perched on the roof of a shop. "This isn't a fish," and he let the bear drop. Then a very kind lady called Bethany Burke picked the bear up on her way into work. Each Friday morning, Class 1 pays a visit to one of their favorite places. Where is it? The library. Hey, I love libraries too. Jay finds a book about stars. Josie finds one about buses and cars. Billy likes aliens and Lily likes lizards. Hannah Hazalia is keener on wizards. Finally, everyone's chosen a book. They queue at the counter, then Matt cries out, "Look!" April and May and the others say, "Where?" "Behind you, he's there! It's the everywhere bear!" Then they carry him happily home to Class 1, saying, "Where have you been, bear, and what have you done?" The bear never talks, but he smiles to himself and thinks as he settles back down on his shelf. "I've been in a puddle, I've been in a drain, I've been in a boat, and I've been in a crane. I've been in a shop, and I've been on a skip. I've been in a lorry, and I've been on a tip. I've been in a beak, and I've been in the air. No wonder they call me the everywhere bear." Oh, he's gonna get washed. And that's it, my friends. That is our story time for this week. I hope you had a fantastic week and that the coming week is going to be just as good. I hope that you got to watch this story time and maybe you brought a stuffy with you because it's kind of nice to cuddle together when you're doing something you like. And I hope that I will see you next week at story time. But before we go, we need to do one last thing. We need to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. So, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! I had a wonderful story time this week, everybody. I hope you did too.